Around the world, there has been a struggle for gender equality, with the progress being termed as quite slow despite government policies.
And with this year's International Women's Day focusing greatly on generation equality, we choose to honor those who have played an important role in advocating for just that.
That's right. Raquel Muigai caught up with Dr. Benta Abuya, a research scientist at the African Population Health and Research Center, who believes that allowing both genders equal opportunities in education is a significant progress towards a just and equal world.
For close to 15 years, Dr. Benta Abuya has poured out knowledge to hundreds of students she has had the opportunity to serve in the classroom. An experience that shaped her to become who she is now, a research scientist for girls' education and women empowerment at the African Population and Health Research Center.
I was really challenged and motivated because I was like, maybe I need to do something else to be able to motivate the girls or to be able to speak about these issues differently. Because being a teacher, you only spoke to one or two girls who had issues. But when you now do research, you can speak and write about issues that people can read. And not only people, but practitioners, but also policymakers can be able to read and hopefully then change policy too.
Currently, she spearheads a community-based program dubbed the Advanced Learning Outcomes and Transformational Change that began in 2013.
There was a mentorship by creating spaces within the community to be able to help those children come and do their homework, but also the mentorship in life skills in terms of, making them aware of the challenges and some of the potential solutions.
The United Nations Children Fund indicates that gender equitable education systems empower girls and boys to promote the development of life skills, as well as contributing to reductions in school-related gender-based violence and harmful practices, including child marriage and female genital mutilation. It is upon this background that Dr. Benta saw the need to have the boy child involved in the program that focused on improving the lives of the children in the urban informal settlements of Korogosho and Viwandani in Nairobi.
You get a lot of benefit from programming for girls, but also having the boys on board. One, because the boys become future partners. And two, when you also hear their voices, then they become future fathers and they are able to then know how to bring up their girls, but also know how to support them.
Given the economic hardship that comes with those living in such areas, a majority of the children will drop out of school, especially after their KCPE examinations. Dr. Benta stating that a majority of them were girls. We
also instituted a subsidy, which we capped it at about $113 to be able to help these parents buy the school shoes, buy the box, buy the uniform, so that even when they get the school fees, then they're not challenged with the issue that I don't have school fees, so my child can still not go to, I don't have the school uniform, so my child cannot go to school.
So far, the program is in its third phase with a similar program that began last year running in Senegal.
Improvements in self-confidence and improvements in self-esteem, and young people who could now speak in front of people. And 2 young people were able to take a public speaking agenda to the nationals, which was never seen before.
It is such gains that Dr. Benta Abuya says keeps her and her team motivated, knowing that creating equal opportunities in education is a step towards breaking the cycle of gender inequality. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.